I'm Chandra from Mysteries of Writing. If you're new to this channel, welcome, it's great to have you here. And today I'm going to do the story writing idea tag. So I was tagged by Sabrina at Midnight Starlight Writes. She's really sweet and I think you should all go check out her channel, which I'll be linking in the description box down below. And thanks so much for the tag. So I'm actually going to start with question number 6 because it makes a lot more sense that way and you'll see why in a minute. So question number 6. Hide or share? Do you share your book ideas with friends or do you keep them a secret? So I'm kind of a perfectionist with this all, so I don't want people to hear about my book that's not entirely perfect yet. So I definitely hide it. Question number 1, current story idea. And now we all know why I decided to start with question number 6, so we're just going to move on to question 2 now. So yeah. Question number 2, spark of inspiration. Do your ideas begin with character, plot, world building, or something else entirely? I start randomly. I mean, the book that I've been working on recently that I told you guys about in my update, which you can watch in the cards over there, that book started off with a tree that I saw on Pinterest. So that was really random. I don't even know if this tree is still part of my book anymore because I don't know if I should really squeeze it in or if it's going to seem like I just tried to squeeze it in or whatever, so we'll see. If it works for the plot, then it works. If it doesn't, then too bad. But I got my inspiration from it. Question number 3, brainstorm. How do you puzzle piece your story elements together? Do you start with the beginning or the end? When I'm outlining my story, I basically start from beginning, then I look at the end, and then I start with the little main events that need to happen, and then I slowly but surely make other things happen so that all of those things make sense. In terms of writing it out, once I've got my outline, I start right from the beginning through to the end. And I have a video on my outlining process, so you can always check that out in the cards over there if you're interested. Number 4, keep or toss. How do you know when you want to keep or dump a story idea? Now, I don't really think any story idea should ever be fully dumped because you never know when it might fit into another story or if you can use it somewhere else for something. So never dump all of your ideas. I'm an idea hoarding advocate. To figure out which story to work on at the moment, I basically look for the 3 C's, and that's character, conflict, and contrast. And if I can't find one of them for one of my story ideas, then I just put it aside and think on it and work on something else for the time being. Number 5, original idea. How much of your original idea in your story do you actually use by the end of it? Well, you see, from my experience, during the whole planning phase, I land up changing up my story quite a bit. Number 7, dream. Have any of your ideas ever originated from a dream that you had or a nightmare that you had? Well, to be honest, I don't dream that much, but when I do, I usually dream something good, and that's why I get a lot of my ideas from dreams. Number 8, doppelganger. Have you ever had an idea for a book or a story and then you saw the exact same thing in a TV series or movie or book or somewhere else? And luckily, so far, no, I haven't. Unless we're going to count the whole cliche thing, because I did have that kind of moment where I was like, oh, the plot line seems cliche, but the story idea in itself didn't seem the same as anything else. Number 9, big screen inspiration. Have any of your favorite movies or TV series ever inspired some book of yours or something? So I can say when I was younger, I did get inspiration from Spiderwick Chronicles, I think it was, possibly, and there might have been another book that I had also written something about, but anyway. But recently I've been trying to step away from that because then it sort of lands up being more of a fan fiction than anything else. Number 10, nostalgia. What's the oldest or first story idea that you ever wrote about? Unfortunately, this idea was way too embarrassing and I don't even remember it that well, so we're probably just gonna move on from it and pretend it never ever happened. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm not tagging anybody because I'm tagging all of you who are watching this video to do it if you'd like to. Let me know some of your story writing ideas, sort of answers in the comments down below if you're not going to film a video. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.